Initially, mom and dad always say, I cannot find Malay girl. Then when you ask them why, we after you need to convert.
Welcome to the newest episode of Table 3 Cultures, where we are going to talk about all things culture, from the everyday stuff to the deep, meaningful traditions.
And each week, we are going to swap stories, share laughs, share our opinions, and maybe learn something new.
Whether it's food, language, weird habit, or how different people see the world, we are here all for it.
And today's topic will be... So, what do you all guys think about dating other races?
Last time lah, bila single lah. When single, used to date.
Obviously single date, right?
Used to date Chinese and Indian girls lah.
Nice.
You got date Indian girl or not?
Job.
Eh lah, why cannot lah?
I don't know.
You,
You what? Trying to eat the Indian girl, is it?
what do you mean by that lah?
Eat Indian girl.
Yeah lah, so dated Chinese girl, but
Overpopulation in Singapore already.
yeah. What do you mean by that lah?
Second shot fired.
Wow. Good job.
So last time I used to date this Chinese girl, but the
Can say
family
name?
cannot say name one.
Bleep, bleep.
Cannot. I don't know how to bleep.
Okay, there.
Okay.
So that's the name,
Used to date this Chinese girl, but the family doesn't really fancy a Malay boy. So we
Expected.
yeah. Why Why like that What's wrong with Malay boy? You tell me now.
If I think as a old uncle, auntie, I think that you're too young.
Okay.
Too young, and I think it comes with a very bad. Maybe back then,
In your 20s already lah. If you say too young, 20s, 25, 26.
I mean, old people will think that for Malay will be like very lazy, don't have a stable job.
For old people, I repeat that lah. I repeat that line lah. For old people, old Chinese people, Malay is lazy.
The idea. Ooh. Kasar man. I can see that one.
Basically, like, Malay like to look for the corner lah.
I know. I cannot speak on the rest of the Chinese.
Of course.
I cannot speak for the rest of the Chinese. I think maybe that's the way they think lah.
Yeah, probably.
Back then.
Mindset
I
lah.
understand.
But you ask for now, I don't think now generation they'll think that way.
Okay lah, you have children, right?
Yeah.
2 boys.
2.
So let's say lah, if your son were to date a Indian girl,
I'm okay.
you okay with
I
that?
think he should be okay lah.
You should be okay with that?
Yeah.
Me?
I don't think her friend is my friend. I think my friend is her friend.
My friend is your friend is a friend. Her friend, your friend.
But most of my friends are Indian Muslim.
So no problem lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indian
I don't think I don't have any problem with for my kids to have other race.
Regardless of any race
any
also.
race, yeah.
Even if they're from Africa.
Silap-silap.
But takkan you have no problem, because I hear outside like Chinese people, they a bit sensitive where
Then I think now it really. That's why I say I cannot speak on behalf of the rest.
okay, it's
Because I'm not a pure breed.
What do you mean by not pure breed?
I'm mixed blood, man.
You mix what?
Malano and Chinese. So I
you
cannot
mixed by company.
Yeah,
So you using that disclaimer lah, you using that excuse, cannot. So you
I cannot speak for the rest of the Manjans.
no lah, you don't need to speak for them. Just speak for yourself. If let's say she's a Muslim, the Indian Muslim girl, your son dated the
Why
Indian
not?
Muslim, okay?
Yeah,
That's nice. That's nice to hear.
why not?
Because outside I hear people like if
I think I believe back then was if you convert. I think in Malaysia, I don't think once you married with Muslim, your Chinese name will taken up. Then you start with Muhammad. You won't have Chinese name really.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean back then.
Oh, back then.
Yeah, but now I think the law changed. Really. Now you can keep your like Sean Ping.
Chinese-
Yeah, you can.
the Chinese name.
But you still input your Muslim name.
The Muslim name lah.
Oh, last time
Last time, no.
different.
Last time once you married, your name you need to change. Your name. you cannot have a Chinese like Ting or Wong.
Your surname is gone lah.
Yeah, your surname is gone. I think that's what's the old people thinking. Once you
No, and
marry,
someone, especially for like guys. If you're Chinese, your guy, you're supposed to carry on your family name. Then if you marry a Muslim girl, you need to convert. Then you are no longer carrying your family name already.
yeah.
Faham?
Maybe like that. I think that's the
that would be
the logic way I
logic
can think of lah.
But have you dated other races besides Indian?
Me.
Oh, you lah. I ask him.
Never mind.
Yeah, you go first,
You go first.
You tell.
I don't look at
So-
you lah.
What race?
Most
Have you
of
dated?
my ex-girlfriend are all Malay.
Most Seoul.
Wah.
Most
4
player lah you.
Okay. Hard not to like date.
No. Because most of my friend all are Muslim back then. Malay.
Okay.
I mean,
But how you tangkap?
But you didn't have any problems lah.
don't have any problems. Yeah.
Then back to his question.
How you tangkap like the Malay girl? What makes you want to date a Malay girl?
Wow. You asking him or me?
Him.
Ah.
Like your face like, you know?
No, I thinking.
I don't know because he was too young. He's open concept. Come, it's like come, okay, let's go.
Or maybe you
Yeah.
mix a lot with Malay
Yeah.
friends and
Yeah,
then
it's
you
the
start to
clique
see the
already,
right? Yeah.
Chio girl, Malay
But
girl
usually they're the one who
approach you. The Malay girl approach you. So you're trying to say that you
because it was
hot stuff.
for them.
Hot stuff,
No,
ah.
not hot stuff. Maybe it's like Chinese but very fluent speak Malay. Speaking Malay very fluently. Maybe to the wow.
I think your Malay better than your English
Something like that. Maybe.
maybe
Yeah.
hot stuff mah.
Hot stuff to do.
Last time Manhunt.
Back then.
In that time, Uncle Manhunt.
Hey you?
Me ah.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Chinese girl lah. That's like favorite
Yeah,
Chinese girl, no?
Yeah, I always dated all my ex all is either Chinese or Malay lah. I never really had an Indian ex. Not that I can remember lah. Yeah. But it's also, I don't know. It's just your own personal taste, I guess.
But what makes you like Chinese girl?
Skin.
I won't say skin also. I don't know, because I grew up is always with Chinese fellas only. So it's the same thing like this concept. So grew up with all the Chinese boys and everything, right? So every time it's like the Chinese only, lor.
So maybe that the people that we mix with our friends and that's
it's
why
the
we
friends.
influence
Yeah.
to probably
So even if let's say like go out somewhere, then after that, for me is I will just see whether the girl like nice, pretty, friendly, that type. I never really see the race lah. But at the same
I can see
time,
all the comment.
it's okay. We will appreciate any comment. But yeah lah. So it just depends on the person, I guess. Yeah. But only thing is that same thing lah. You date Chinese girl, the family will have objection lah.
standard
Actually,
lah mana ya.
what I say so far, for my house also actually,
Yeah.
the rule was cannot find Malay girl.
Really?
Yeah. Initially, mom and dad all the way say, cannot find Malay girl. Then when you ask them why, after you need to convert. So the conversion comes into play.
Alright.
So that's what they will say lah. That's why every time when a few times go out date with the Malay girl all that, right, then after that kena caught by my father. What going on Malay girl all I see? Then I like, no lah, friend only. Just to cover up mah. But yeah, this is the type usually why we restrict ourselves, I think is family, the parents lah. They set the rule on us already what.
True.
But as we grow older, I think we also get used to the
Yeah.
I don't care lah.
The girl parent got any
The girl parents
objection
also
or
will have definitely will have.
like
I mean, I tamleh, typical. Indian confirm drink one. Drink already go home beat wife one. Standard.
is that
That's the stereotype thing that everybody say.
what's the worst thing you kena
What's the worst thing I ever kena?
by the
From
girl's
the
parent?
girl's parents.
Hey, your boyfriend drink until like that, you sure he won't beat you one But not to me, to my girlfriend
Wow.
Yeah. Kena that before also.
Wait, this one is the Malay girl or the Chinese girl?
Chinese girl. Malay girl, that one don't say. Hey, your boyfriend drink, you still can accept Straight away.
Okay.
But the girl's parents didn't know that she also actually drink
Yeah.
Yeah. So this type of thing happens all the time and
You need a hug.
huh?
Hak.
Oh.
Hak.
Hey, group up.
Kesian.
Censored Private property.
Right.
Yourself?
Why not? So, what about myself?
You stop at Chinese.
Yeah. I
You've never dated white girls? I don't know.
yeah, dated like one time.
Another hot stuff. Another hot stuff. One time, two times some more.
Yeah, one time, two time. Then uncle last time
Oh.
No lah. I only dated a Chinese girl. Just a Chinese girl.
School, during school.
When I was
After school.
After school lah, maybe like 7, 8, 9, 19, 20 about there. 19, 20 years old. But that one is still young, you know, still you still exploring your options. And mana tahu you get Pakistan girl, Filipino girl, and now my wife is Filipino.
But not a proper Filipino, right?
Half Filipino
Mix.
but still Tagalog kan. Filipina pride Ang pang saikaw sige, pang palongang para gibat.
Oi. So I don't know what you're talking about. I got no idea.
No, I'm just kidding also.
Hey, then what's this multiracial couple thingy?
No, I mean, just checking to see what kind of problems you would face also, right? Dating from like interracial.
But I don't think it's a problem, I think it'll be a bonus. You get to, let's say you kahwin, let's say I get married to a Muslim, I get to celebrate Chinese New Year.
It's good, no? Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Usually,
I think it's a bonus.
The kids are better looking also most of the time. The mixed bloods. That's what I've seen also.
So maybe you want to find other races because the kid is going to be good looking or what?
It could be one of the agenda. I don't know. That one is forward thinking until very far already.
Hey, ask them. Share with us why you guys want to find other race. Is it because you want your children to be good looking, or is it because or is it because you want to try something new? You don't want to taste chong fan every day. You want to taste nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak once in a while.
You let us know. In the comment section, you let us know. Because, he said just now
About any kind of problems you got face when you have different races dating with each other.
Right.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, so we have come to the end of today's episode. But before we end it, we would like to thank Base Zero for providing us this studio. If you guys looking for like creative service, or you guys looking for production studio, design stuff, you guys take a look at Base Zero. Alright? Anything else to say? Why?
Woodwork, wiring.
Wood wiring, metal. Jalan terus Jalan terus. Tak lama lagi, you know, they're going to do a ID or what, contractor or what, they're going to suntol that also. See you guys in the next episode.